This is your heart, and this is exactly how blood flows through it in real time in 3D. You'll never forget it after watching this. Every minute, your heart pumps over a gallon of blood, but do you know exactly how it flows through every chamber and valve? So your heart pumps blood into your body. How exactly it flows through your heart? Well, here's a look at the blood flow through your heart in 3D for proper and easy to understand. The heart's superficial structure is covered by the pericardium, a protective sac that anchors and cushions it. The outer layer you see is the epicardium, followed by the muscular myocardium, and the thin inner lining called the endocardium. On the surface, you can identify the right and left atria at the top, right and left ventricles below, and the prominent blood vessels, the aorta, pulmonary trunk, and major veins. Grooves called sulci mark the boundaries between chambers. The human heart is located in the thoracic cavity, within a space called the mediastinum. It lies between the lungs, behind the sternum, and in front of the vertebral column. About 2/3 of the heart's mass is positioned to the left of the body's midline, while 1/3 lies to the right. Its pointed lower tip, called the apex, rests on the diaphragm at the level of the fifth intercostal space, just left of the midclavicular line. The broader upper part, called the base, lies opposite the apex and is directed upward toward the right shoulder. This strategic position protects the heart while allowing it to efficiently pump blood to the lungs and the rest of the body. The heart has 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. Key valves include in the right side tricuspid, left side mitral, pulmonary, and aortic. Major vessels are the aorta, pulmonary arteries and veins, and the superior and inferior vena cava. A cross-section of the heart reveals its 4 chambers: the right atrium and right ventricle on one side, and the left atrium and left ventricle on the other. The atria are smaller, thin-walled chambers that receive blood, while the ventricles are larger and muscular, pumping blood out of the heart. Between the chambers are valves. The tricuspid on the right and the mitral on the left, which prevent backflow. You'll also see the thick muscular wall, the septum, separating the left and right sides, and the great vessels entering and leaving the heart. Deoxygenated blood from the body enters the right atrium through the superior and inferior vena cava. It passes through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle, then is pumped through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary arteries and to the lungs for oxygenation. Oxygen-rich blood returns via the pulmonary veins to the left atrium, flows through the mitral valve into the left ventricle, and is pumped through the aortic valve into the aorta to supply the entire body. The heart is more than just a muscle. It's the engine of life, working tirelessly to keep every cell in your body alive. Protect it, understand it, and it will keep you going every second of your life. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, healthy, and stay informed for my next 3D video.